Welcome back to the Breakfast Show 2. I'm here with Sharon Anderson of the Cape Girardeau Public Library, and she's here with her collection of books for October. So let's start a little bit with the kids. What do you have here? What's it all about, this book?
I have this year's Newbery winner, The Last Quintista by Donna Barbara Higuera, and it's a story of storytelling. The young lady's name is Petra Pena, and she has all of her lifetime wanted to be nothing more than just the storyteller like her grandmother. And it's a little bit of science fiction, fantasy. We have Earth is no more. There's a small group of scientists and their families heading to populate a new planet, and when Petra wakes up, she realizes that she is the only one that has any memories of Earth whatsoever. So it's up to her to carry the stories and to find that hope and the humanity. It's a great book. It won the Newbery. It won a Pura Belpré Honor Award. I did mention that all of the books that, or I wanted to mention, that all of the books I brought today recognize Hispanic Heritage Month, which runs from September 15th through October 15th. So I was torn whether to bring something spooky or something with a rich, beautiful heritage, and I decided to go with the heritage. Come to the library and I'll help you find spooky. But this is a beautiful story, so well told.
And so then with this book, so this is for kids, I tell that it's a pretty good sized book.
Yes.
What age range would you say would be good for this kind of book?
Probably those middle grade kids, 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, and it's a beautiful book for adults as well. I've always told people that a good kids book is better than about anything else you can pick up.
Right, you really can't beat that. And so next you have a teen book, correct?
I do. This book broke me and put me back together again. It's called We Are Not From Here by Jenny Torres Sanchez, and it's the story of 3 teens from Guatemala who have set off for America for hope, for safety, for a future. We have a character named Pulga, one named Chico, and one named Pequeña. The author says that she started writing this story in 2015 because she knew that her children, only by virtue of the land that they were born on, had a future. And so she wanted to tell the stories of some of these kids who are struggling to find hope. Hope is that thing with feathers, as Emily Dickinson says, and it's something that hopefully springs eternal in all of us. But this book is heart-wrenchingly honest, but a beautiful story, very well told.
Sounds like it would be a good one to read. And so next up you have a book for adults. What do you have
here?
Here?
This one is called Of Women in Salt by Gabrielle Garcia, and it's again the story of a Cuban immigrant. We have a young woman whose mother is first-generation American, and it's the story of the hopes and the expectations that we place on our daughters. It's the story of heartbreak, of the secrets that we keep, and then the stories that we do choose to tell. And ultimately, the young lady in this story has to go back to Cuba and meet her grandmother to start putting together the story of who she is and why she's here. Beautifully told, the author's first book, so I'm looking forward to seeing what else she might come up with.
Yeah, most definitely. Well, definitely some great choices of books, and it all honors, it is National Hispanic Heritage Month, is that what it was?
It is, from September 15th through October 15th. By the way, all of these books are also available on Libby as in downloadable audiobook or downloadable ebook, so there are lots of ways that you can get your hands on these titles.
That is awesome. Well, Sharon, thanks again for joining us and showing our selection of books for the month of October. We'll be right back.
Thank you.